Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to my new subscribers. So today we are going to experiment with the little thing I have in my head. I have some resin here that is ready. I've got this grid tray waiting. Well, we are going to start. I open my window, I put on my mask, and let's go! So I'm going to pour drops of resin colors directly onto my little tray, which I'm opening because, of course, if you follow me, you know I always forget to open the containers. So I'm going to pour drops here and there randomly, and then I'm going to spread out these several colors. We'll see what it looks like. I have a little idea in mind, but I don't really know what it will look like. Well, let's find out together. As always, I put everything I use in the description box under the video. I always put all the products I use during the video, so don't forget to check it out below. You click on the little word plus and you'll have everything you need. Oh yes, I also wanted to pass on a Chemelon powder right there in the edges. Obviously I almost forgot. And I have to hurry up a little bit because my resin is ready, and maybe it will start to be not quite happy to wait so long. So I have to speed up the process a little bit, as I will speed up the video. Okay, I'm done. So here is what it looks like. Not much so far. I'm going to pour my resin now, and then we'll see what happens. Hello, drops. Maybe we should move a bit. I find it strange. Yes, it's strange. They don't move at all. Well, they're like fixed at the bottom. Well, I'm going to have to go and help them a little bit because it's not what I wanted. Ha! Surprises with the resin. But yes, it's strange. They stay there in their place. They don't move at all. They don't spread out. I really have to move them. Very strange. I didn't expect that at all. Well, it's like a kind of a strand. So really, yes, it's maybe these inks, this colorant for resin. It has they have a reaction that I didn't expect. Well, with my little silicone brush, I tried to spread them a little to make them mix a little bit between them. I don't know. That they give another effect, but it's a lot of bundles. Yes, I'm very surprised. I didn't expect this phenomenon at all. It's strange. So, was it necessary to dilute them before in the resin and to pour? But it's not what I wanted. Or is it due to this brand of dye that doesn't like the resin I used? It happens sometimes that some dyes don't dilute well with the resins, depending on the brands of the resin. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know at all. Well, after that, it's only the beginning. Often, when you leave something you've done with the resin, it changes during the dyeing. So, I don't know. Is it going to be the case or not? Well, at least they seem to be well attached. I fear for my mold. Yes, I'm anxious a little bit with this color. Oof. Well, I'm going to track down the bubbles. They are lodged a little on the side. I don't want bubbles. And then I'll pass my lighter and a little bit of alcohol, and I'll see the result. But I'm not serene. I really hope that these dyes don't stay attached to the bottom of the mold after drying. We'll see. I'll give you a little close-up so that you can see what it looks like for the moment. Well, nothing great for now. Let's see what this weird thing looks like. I didn't move. It didn't move at all. I don't know. I'm very surprised. I didn't expect this. Well, this is the surprise of the resin. We are going to unmold and then see if my mold... Well, no, my mold is perfect. I think I'll cast a black background, probably. Or blue. I don't know. Dark blue, maybe. But it absolutely has to come out because it's still a pretty nice effect. It's a very ghostly effect. Ghost. It's a ghost effect. Well, I'm going to use a darker background. Let's see. You know it's too pale. Yes, the colors are very light. So let's see what kind of dark background I have to see if it matches with this tray. Let's see. Yes, if I put this here. Oh, it's not beautiful. Oof. No, not black background. Difficult to say. A white background? Maybe more a white background. Let's see if I put this white thing underneath. Oh yes, black is ugly. Maybe we'll put an opaque white background. Well, in any case, I'm happy for my mold because I was very afraid that the drops of dye would remain stuck to my mold, and it's always a bit of a pain to clean them. Well, not at all. I'm going to pour this bottom, and I'll see you after for the end of the video. In any case, it's nice. Well, I like it. It's a bit like a rainbow. So let's go take care of the back of this little tray. I put it back in its mold, hoping that it won't run down the sides. So I'm going to use the same brand of white dye as the other dyes I used. We'll see how it turns out. when you pour the dyes, go drop by drop, because you never know what it will do. I'm going to shake it a little more, because the white in particular often settles to the bottom of the material. So we'll see, try to add some more and see what happens. Yes, but in fact it's a bit like the dyes I put in the little tray. It doesn't mix very well. It makes some kind of little strands too. I don't know if you can see, it's a bit difficult, but it does. Yes, the same thing than for the tray. It makes some kind of little strands. Oh, as I was telling you, sometimes some dyes have a hard time mixing with some brands of resin. That's strange. So it's the first time that it happens to me, this kind of thing. The first time is necessary. Well, we are going to put it something a little bit stronger. I'm going to use another white dye, and we are going to see what it gives. Well, there I put only one drop, but here it's a white dye from Aluminite. I have had it for, I don't know. I have had it for a very long time, but this is a real white. And you saw I only put one drop, and it's really white. And then I decide to add, why not, small flakes of golden leaves. That's all I get when I work with the golden leaves, and I can use them without any problem. So here I am pouring a little bit, and then I'll mix carefully, trying to break them up well, because I had pieces a little bit bigger. And then I just have to pour my resin, and we'll see what happens to this little tray. Well, everything is poured. Go my lighter against the damned air bubbles which go up and which are there without stop. I'm also going to be very carefully, because my layer of resin is rather thin. So the small pieces of leaves there, they have a tendency a little bit to go up. So let's go to the drying room. It's time to unmold. So, aurora, I have two big bubbles here, and really big bubble monsters. Oh, they are huge, these bubbles. So let's see how it looks with this background now. Let's see if it's better with this white opaque background. Well, yes, it makes these resin dyes stand out a little bit more. Not the best creation of the year, but it's not ugly anyway, I think. Yes, I like it. So I have a little bit of a flow here. I don't know what it is. We'll see later. I'll have a nice sanding job. And then I'll probably put a felt or something behind. I'll see later. Tell me what you think about it. Well, for me, it's not at all the effect I was expecting. I was expecting it to blend together. Well, I had something else in my mind. The surprises of the resin. But this effect, a little of filament strands which floats, well, it's not bad. It's funny. It's another thing. I'm going to make you a little close-up. Here you can see what it looks like from close. I'm going to move away. Yes, it's fun. It's a little bit ghostly. You know, like those, I don't know in English name, lava lamps. You have the liquid coming up when it heats up. Oh, it's hot, very hot. Well, no, it's fun. Yes. I probably won't do it again or in another way. Yes, but not this way, of course. Tell me what you think in the comment, and then I'll try something else. So, see you soon for new adventures. Take a good care of yourself. So now, bye.